In this part, we will know about the skeletal system in us. So, the skeletal system consists of a framework of bone and a few cartilages. Yes, cartilages are present between the bones and at some external organs in order to enhance the flexibility and prevent serious damage. The bone and cartilages are specialized connective tissues in us. The bone has a very hard matrix due to calcium salts in it, and the latter has slightly pliable matrix due to chondroitin salts. The skeletal system are completely divided into three types: into external, internal, and fluid based. So yes, we commonly divide the skeletal system into an external or exoskeleton, which we find in the insects. We have an internal or endoskeleton, such as in the vertebrates, and a fluid based or hydrostatic skeleton, which you observe in organisms such as the earthworm. Now, exoskeleton is found in both invertebrates and vertebrates. In us, we have the hair and nail, which are part of our exoskeleton. It is a hard, protective, and it is a supportive framework present outside the body. Now, the endoskeleton consists of those hard parts which are present inside body of the animal. These skeleton is found in corals, echinoderms, and definitely the vertebrates. The endoskeleton ensures the shape of the body is maintained and the important organs are protected. We have the brain box made up of 8 bones which protect the brain. We have the rib cage that protect our thoracic cavity and its essential organs such as our lungs, thymus, heart, and so on. So here we can have a look at the skeletal system in us. We have got bones and cartilages. Different joints of bones are also visible. The hydrostatic skeletons are located internally in cnidarians, annelids, and those animals which can move by contracting the muscles surrounding the fluid filled pouch, creating pressure within the pouch that cause movement. So the organisms who don't have well developed endoskeleton cannot use the internal body muscles by definitely the contraction processes, and they have to rely on a hydrostatic skeleton, thereby creating a hydrostatic pressure in their body cavity as and when required to propel the body forward in a particular direction. The human skeleton consists of around 270 bones at birth, which are fused to become 206 when a human being becomes adult, out of which 6 bones occur as ear ossicles. We know the malleus, incus, and stapes. Stapes being the smallest bone of our body. These 3 bones are present in our middle ear, who propagate sound to the eardrum. So, the remaining 200 bones are divided into axial and appendicular skeleton. So yes, we have got 6 bones which are present in the middle ear, coming from the tympanic membrane and sending the impulse to windows of the inner ear. And thereafter we have got 200 remaining bones which are present in the axial and appendicular skeleton which we have. joined with each other, designed exclusively for its characteristic functioning, which ensure locomotion and movement in us. So the axial skeleton comprises 80 bones, which are distributed along the main axis of the body. The skull, the vertebral column, the sternum, and ribs constitute axial skeleton. So here we can understand the axial skeleton like this. The blue colored portion make up the axial skeleton, arising from the skull and finally ending near the pelvis area, whereas appendicular skeletons are made up of the parts which are moreover bilaterally symmetrical. We have the forelimbs, we have the hind limbs, and definitely the two parts of the hip bone, which are part of appendicular skeleton. So axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton consist of around 200 bones in total, where 80 bones are present in axial skeleton and the remaining 120 bones are present in appendicular skeleton.